Hello, my dear. Okay, so what I want you to do with this clip that I have sent to you. Okay, so this is the beginning of the movie The Weekend Sailor. Okay, now I sent you a couple of days ago the very beginning, which I found very interesting because it gives a quick timeline of the history of sailing. Okay, and so for example, here we have Sir Joshua Slocum, a Canadian. This gentleman did something for the first time. Okay, see here, a solo circumnavigation. So something happened in 1898. If you now go to my exercise, to my worksheet, let me open it for you. Okay, so here we have this gentleman, and I wrote my worksheet for you. Who? Now let's go to the very beginning of the worksheet. My task for you was to ask questions about the pictures below. Okay, so what I did, I took some screenshots of um, the main scenes, the main points in the timeline, okay, of the history of sailing. And for example, here I pasted this: sailing is the first international sporting trophy held between two nations. So the question that you want to ask is, when did sailing become the first international, etc., etc., for example. Okay, now I wrote trophy, wasn't really super correct, but let's leave it. Another question that you could ask, instead of saying when, you could ask with what. So you could ask what happened in 1851, for example. Okay, and then the rest of the questions you will ask them by yourself. Okay, so here we have this gentleman that we just saw. So you want to start a question with who, and then here we want to start a question with when, for example, regarding 1900. So when, okay, so I'm not going to help you more. So you do by yourself, okay? There is another extra little task that I want, a subtask that I want to add. I didn't write this in your email, but could you please consider this? Okay, you watch the picture. Okay, not the picture. I mean, you watch the. You go back to the. Let's go back to the movie. Okay, let's go back to the documentary. Okay, there we are. As the pictures unfold, I want you to pay attention to the date, okay, but also to the verb. For example, here we have 1907, founding of the International Yacht Racing Union. So founding, verb to found, regular. Found, founded, founded. Okay, then we continue. And the next one shows you, okay, 1924, first Fastnet race held in England. So held comes from to hold, held, held. Participle, so learn, revise and learn. Let's do another one together. Okay, the next one is, okay, racing rules of sailing are established. So to establish, ed, regular verb, established, and so on. So you continue, and for each caption, try to find the verb, okay? Locate the verb. Here again, you have held, okay? But there are plenty more. So the next one, for example, would be, okay, Sir Francis Chichester wins. So what is the past of to win? And so on and so on and so on. Okay?